to day 125 of live in 2025. We up in here making it do what it do and does what it does. Let me go ahead and put on this here right here. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, boy, folks getting crazy and crazy these days. You got hackers out here trying to scam people and stuff. It's like, man, folks just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm about that action. You know what I'm saying? There it is. You want money, but you ain't gonna get that. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So whoever you be, you don't work around here. Your best bet is to delete yourself. That's the only payment you gonna get. Cause if I find you, you ain't gotta worry about deleting yourself. But sweet juicy, sweet juicy, sweet juicy, sweet juicy. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's going good. I'm blessed and highly favored. Hey, trying to. I ain't trying to make it do what it do and does what it does. The Wonder Crew in the building. What's going on, Wonder Crew? What's going on? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do and what it don't do? You dig? What's going on? What are y'all up to? Making it do what it do on this 125th day in the year 2025. We out here making it do what it do and does what it does. Let y'all know no good what is going on today. You know what I'm saying? What is going on today? On this most blessed day, on this most the 5th of May, 2025. We out here, we out here, we out here. Making it do what it do and does what it does, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're out here making it do what it do and does what it does. Hope everybody is having the most blessed day. Ya Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, you doing this and doing that straight up like that. Who did I go to the concert with? What concert? I went by myself. I went by myself. Yeah, I went by myself. I mean, I wasn't by myself, but I went by myself. You know, me myself. It was just me. It was just me, myself, and I. Junad Manzur in the building. What's going on, man? Junad 2005 Productions backup channel. You know what I'm saying? We up in here making it do it do. Estrella Garcia in the building. What's happening? What is happening? Yeah, I'm just up here sitting up here. Tell you, man, I tell you, you know, you got people in this world who really don't have Man, I tell you, they try their best to, take you to a place that you don't want to go, but you know what I'm saying, it be like, okay, if that be the case, then we're gonna make it do what it do and does what it does, cause there's only one person in charge in this whole atmosphere, and really daggone, um, yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely. It's just some weird people in this world. Hey, please do hit the thumbs up. Everybody who's in the building, sweet juicy, what's happening with you? How's your day going? I know you already know you blessed and highly favored. You're ready to make it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep things peaceful in this life because I tell you, people want to take you back to the OK Corral days, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm with it. I just don't want to have to do it. You feel me? So we trying to just keep everything kosher. Keep everything kosher. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even know that none was happening until I saw a charge on my Cash App. I'm like, what is this foolishness? Like, I don't buy Microsoft products. Like, what is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to charge my Cash App. I'm like, what is like? I don't know what it is, but I know what it ain't, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Make sure everything Gucci, cause you know what I'm saying. Hey, you know what I'm saying. When you playing with folks' livelihoods, I ain't got time to talk to you. If they was in my face, hey, I worked at a cemetery, so I know how to dig a hole. So I'm just saying. But I ain't trying to go there. That part, I don't have to raise my voice. I let the action speak. It's raining over there. Hey, you got it raining over there. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I ain't gonna do nothing until provoked. That's all I'm gonna say, Juicy. I ain't gonna do nothing until provoked. You ain't gonna see me admitting to nothing except defending myself. And so how good how is it a nice rain or is it a thunderous rain? What kind of rain y'all got going on right now? I tell you, Juicy, this is one of the reasons. This is the number one reason why people stay off the internet because of craziness like that. And I won't have even known nothing about it because it's funny because they trying to hack into an email I barely use, and it's like, man, if y'all don't go, I tell you, folks be really wild. Yeah. Yeah, so what y'all got going on today, y'all? What y'all got going on today? You know what I'm saying? I need some positive reinforcement right now, some upliftings right now, because, you know what I'm saying? I tells y'all, so You know what I'm saying? If y'all hear about Slim Jim Long for having a daggone unalive a hacker, you know why. You already know. Cause cause I ain't got time to be playing with folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Go play checkers. Don't play the hill. Good day to you, ghosts. Life's magical journey. Life in the building. You know what I'm saying? With the most magical journey going on. What's happening with you though? Up here trying to straighten out this whole little punk butt MF hacker thingamabobby. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that we are Gucci. You know what I'm saying? On this end. Hey, just woke up. Hey, that's what's happening. Let me let my bro know that he good. And back and be because why not another late night tonight? But it's my Friday. Hey, that one talking about it's your Friday though. Hey, ooh, that was good. Avocado, cucumber, tomato salad. I see. That's what post 10. Quay just made. Quay just made that. Just posted that. Oh, that was yummy. Avocado, cucumber, tomato salad. That looks daggone good though. Mm. Oh, I do have that part set up. I do have that part set up. The Queen's Alchemy in the building. Queen's Alchemy in the building. Wellness with Frugal Mama in the building. TT, what's happening? What's going on with y'all? How are y'all doing on this most awesome day? You feel me? Trying to shake off the willies of goofy hackers and whatnot out here in these streets. I tell you, man. I tell you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make a boy go 187, but I ain't about to do it. I ain't about to do it. I ain't got time for it today. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we got time for is manifesting greatness, y'all. Manifesting greatness, maintaining greatness, and motivating others to be great. That's the only thing we got time for, y'all. It's the only thing we got time for in this life. That part. How's everybody doing today? Tell you, folk be trying to take it there. That goes to show the devil is out here trying to daggone do some things. But you know what I'm saying? The only thing we gonna do, only thing we gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, regulate accordingly. Because five, man. All I gotta say is, I can say I don't like doing no talking. And when it comes to all that there, all right, cool, cool. I'm up here talking to the personal. I believe you can please locate that hacker for their team to this extremely low for people disrupting someone's life. Yeah, shoot, I can't call if I knew who it was, I wouldn't even be on the thing right now. I've been on there gonna have to go go do some lock and loading. But since I don't know, I can't do nothing at the moment except what I can do, and that is talking to these people at hand to make sure everything is kosher on this end. And so yeah, I tell you, boy, hackers really ain't got no life. All I gotta say is quit playing with mine, or you're gonna lose yours. That's all I know. That's all I know, and all I'm gonna say about it. On some real excrement. You dig? But but yeah, we getting this all straightened out though on this end. Yeah, they wanna fool around some more. And I'm just gonna have to daggone hit up my hackers. Because the thing about hackers is it be like, hey, don't don't ever try to tell me you know where I live. Cause first thing I'm gonna say is come on, come come on. Cause when you pop up here and I don't know you, it ain't nothing to talk about. Like real talk. Like I say, I don't do no talking, man. I don't do no talking. I talk to y'all because I like y'all. But when it comes to people I don't like, I don't do talking. Mrs. Queen, sun kissed in the building. What is going on? Make this go viral. LLC in the building. We got a most extraordinary bunch of most awesome ladies in the building, content creators in the house. What's happening? Enjoying the new house? Yeah, I'm enjoying it a little bit. I've been here for over a year now, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, roof over the head. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. I am gracious on that tip there. I am most extraordinarily gracious on that tip there as we proceed to just yeah, moved here March last year. Yeah, time is flying for real though. For real. Brandon of Palm Beach in the building. Brandon of the PB in the building. Miss V in the house. What is going on today? Cinco de Mayo bringing everybody out. Hey, that's what's happening. How y'all doing today? Speaking of, also make sure y'all, for those of y'all know who Shana Success, make sure y'all definitely go check her out tonight. Today it's her birthday, and she goes live every Monday through Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, making it do what it do and does what it does. Um, You know, for a second, talking to these support people, and today is her birthday. Happy birthday to Luciana Success, whose birthday is today on this 5th of May, aka Cinco de Mayo. You know, the 5th of May. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do and does what it does. And in 10 more days, I'll be on Queen Alchemy's channel at 7:22 p.m. that night. I will be on Queen Alchemy's channel, chopping it up with her, getting some questions asked to your boy, and we're gonna make it do what it do and does what it does on that tip there. You know, that's what we're gonna do right there. I am getting my happy back after handling this little situation right here because tell you um oh and right, a Cinco baby. She's a Cinco baby. Everybody comment y'all birthdays below. Comment y'all birthdays below, y'all. You know, your solar returns, your trip around the suns. Man, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known so, when your day come around, you know what I'm saying, we can celebrate it accordingly. Celebrate that day, that anniversary of you stepping foot onto this plane of existence. Most definitely. Um Hey, 6/22. Hey, I'm all around the corner. That's a month from now. Month and 17 days. 6/22. Hey, that part, that part. Hey, that part, that part. I tell you, man. Let's see. I tell you. What is this? Hey, what? Hey, that's what's up, Brandon. All right, I didn't know we were that close, man. Hey, mine the day before yours, Christmas Eve. Hey, that's what's up. difficulty. Okay. So your birthday is the day before mine. Gotcha. So you Christmas Eve Eve. Hey, hold on. Well, Brandon said he said actually trying to ship a coconut sapling to another YouTube and this why especially being phone all that. I know, right? That's crazy. Ain't that crazy that you just gotta do that? That's all you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of hey, you just trying to help somebody out, getting them some coconuts so they can dag on, get a coconut tree or something popping. So that's the crazy part about all that there. It's like, dang, that's all you trying to do. And, people playing around with you. You know what I'm saying? Detroit Soloist in the building. What's going on? What's happening with you? What's happening with you? The most lovely Detroit Soloist in the house. What's going on? And you say you're on the plantation today about to take your lunch and probably go live. You say always stopping in. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Tune in, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in next almost a week. Yeah. Just about a week. Yeah, a week. Yeah, next week on the 15th. You know what I'm saying? On the 15th, on May the 15th, I will be on Queen Alchemy's channel, Queen's Alchemy channel, getting interviewed. So definitely make sure y'all tune in right there. You know what I'm saying? We up here making it do what it do. That part trying to make it do what it do all day, every day. You feel me? That's what we are on. That's what we are on. You know what I'm saying? We are on the move to just make things, amazing. Have everything pop on off. Just be in amazement. Just be in amazement and just trying to enjoy this thing called life, y'all. Just enjoy this thing called life. That's what we are on. To enjoy this thing called life. That's what we are on. To enjoy this thing called life. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, we gotta see that garden. We got to see that gardening. Got to see that gardening. Yeah, yeah, that's what's going down. This is how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do and does what it does. Um, that's what we are here to do. Go live, probably be in the garden. So you see me pop and tap in. Hey, that's if she go live. So make sure y'all pop on in, tap on in, then hey, pop on in, tap on in, then hey. That part, y'all. That part. Uh, mm, mm, trying to see what's happening here. Remember to like the live. It's amazing. Hey, I appreciate y'all that y'all saw us. Detroit in the building. Brandon Palm Beach say I always go when I see my peeps live. I always go when I see my peeps live. I don't have much time with two kids home working so much, but hey, never say that it's enough time. I appreciate whatever time that y'all, what I'm saying, are here to make it do what it do, whether it be 60 seconds or 60 minutes. I appreciate you for being up in here, you know what I'm saying? Because, we all got things going on in our life, but you know what I'm saying? We always find the time to make time for, those who we really else with. And whether you be here during the live stream or if you hear on a replay or another video on the channel, that's what it is. And you know what I'm saying? And so what I like to do, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously we have our videos here on the channel, you know what I'm saying? I definitely love to, binge the videos, have the playlist running because, it's just like when you playing your playlist on your music, you know what I'm saying, have the selection and it's running in the background. That's what I do too. So, you know what I'm saying, everybody who, I see and remember and if I had that, it be like, okay, go ahead and hit them up and go through their playlist, let their playlist run, let their videos run, and you know what I'm saying. And if I'm aware, like present to listen, tune in as far as like listening to it, had the time to listen to it and hear something like, hey, oh, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? Gonna leave that comment because you always wanna show support to most definitely everybody who you rocks with, you know what I'm saying? Because you want them to know that hey, you see them, you see them. And like all of y'all up in here, I see all of y'all and I appreciate all of y'all. What I'm working on, I was just going through my old Hotmail. Some hacker tried to find themselves into my account and thought they was about to daggone get some change from me, but I'm the wrong one to try to do that with because when it comes to trying to mess with me, I get very very volatile, and if I knew who it was, I wouldn't even be sitting here right now. You know what I'm saying? I would, um, yeah, something that I don't need to say right now because I'm trying to keep my mind on the positive because ignorance like that is just crazy. And it's just like, hey, go find you a game to play. Don't play with me. Like that ain't gonna happen. All you gonna do is infuriate me to the point of I'm gonna just be spending my waking moment trying to find you, and um, then that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. you know. So I don't know. Some weird people in the world, man. And it's like, hey, go play them games with somebody else. Playing them with me, gon' ain't gonna end well for you. Just saying. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Mike said it best, y'all. Leave me alone. but but yeah, I just got through with support with the technical support, and they say everything is straight on this end as far as what I'm saying. Nobody else can get into my joint. At least that's what they say. So I'm still just going through. And it's funny because I barely even use this email, so it's like y'all, y'all thought y'all was about to do something here. That ain't about to work. It ain't nothing here for y'all to do anything with. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's what they gotta be. I'm just saying. Junan 2005 Productions backup channel in the building. What's happening? What's happening? What's What's happening? What's Yeah, we in here. It is what time is it right now? It is currently 2:50 p.m. It is 2:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What time is it where everybody is right now? Woman found alive after missing for 62 years? Wow. I gotta read that article. Yeah, we gotta hear about this. Hold on for a minute. What? That is crazy. This is according to ABC News, y'all. Um, Wisconsin authorities said Audrey Backerberg, who went missing more than 60 years ago, was recently found alive and well. I want to look that up on Google. That. Hey, Brandon, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man, for sliding on through. I appreciate you for sliding on through. Most definitely. Appreciate you for sliding on through, man. I gotta read about this. Okay. Wisconsin mom of two found safe after vanishing without a trace more than 60 years ago. That is crazy. She been missing since 1962. Hold on. I mean, she is still alive in 2025? That is wild. Hold on. It's on CNN too. Let's see. Audrey Jean Good Backerberg was reported missing on night in let me say in 1962, not on 1962. Man, who are these editors from Reedsburg, Wisconsin? A woman who vanished more than 6 decades ago in Wisconsin has been found, and as it turns out, she didn't actually want to be found. Authorities say. Audrey Jean Beckerberg, 82, went missing on July 7th, 1962 from Reedsburg, a small town about 60 miles northwest of Madison, Wisconsin. At the time, she was 20, and another person claimed she and Beckerberg hitchhiked to the state capital where they took a Greyhound bus to Indianapolis, Indiana, according to her original missing persons report. Beckerberg walked around the corner away from the bus stop, the person told authorities, and hadn't been seen or heard from since. Investigators from the Sauk County Sheriff's Office said they pursued numerous leads trying to find Beckerberg for years, but despite their efforts, the case went cold. Earlier this year, the sheriff's office put a detective on the case for a fresh set of eyes as part of an ongoing review of cold case files. So, paper by paper, Detective Isaac Hansen took another look at evidence, re interviewed witnesses, and uncovered new insights, the sheriff's office said in a news release. Thanks to an Ancestry.com account that belonged to Beckerberg's sister, Hansen was able to review death records, census reports, and all kinds of data, he told CNN affiliate WISN. Um, Ultimately, the detective found an out of state address and asked the local sheriff's office to pay it a visit. They obliged, and shortly after the visit, move, add for a car, a Range Rover. Okay. Um, Hanson found himself on the phone with Beckerberg for 45 minutes having a conversation he promised to keep private. She had her reasons for leaving, Hanson told WISN. I think she just was removed and, moved on from things and kind of did her own thing and led her life, he added. CNN has reached out to the Sauk County Sheriff's Office for comment. The Sheriff's Office concluded Beckerberg's disappearance was her own choice and not the result of any criminal activity or foul play. What was it? Yeah, she sounded happy, confident in her decision. No regrets, Hanson said. Well, who did in? You know what I'm saying? She just said, hey, I'm about to get on with the get on, and that's it. That's it. They say she was a mother too, so I wonder if her kids know. Well, obviously they would have to know now because this done made CNN. So if her two kids are still alive, they should most likely have, I guess, contacted her by now. But I mean, her two kids, they're in their 60s now. They don't live their whole life without their mom probably thinking she's dead or whatever. So, you know, and that's if they even still alive because it's been 60 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Not saying they won't be, but 60 years is a long time. Even if you was a kid back then, you know what I'm saying? Most likely you might still be no longer here or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But then again, most people from 1962 are still, alive and kicking and present. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody here in the house with me right now who was around in 1962. So, yeah. So, so with that being said, you know, um, that's wild business right there. That's wild business. For those that don't know, 1962, that was also the year that Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man book came out. Amazing Fantasy issue number 15, cover date August 1962. Yeah, but I tell you, man, see. Hey, oh yeah. I saw Brandon say that he was getting ready to bounce out. I appreciate you for sliding through Brandon to Palm Beach. Appreciate all y'all for being in the building. You know what I'm saying? And most definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely appreciate it on all freaking levels. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely appreciate it. Um, man, who's in the building right now? Press a 7 if y'all are in the building. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely appreciate y'all. those who are here. That's why I'm wondering. That's why I'm wondering because from the way they presenting it on the article, they presented it on the article that she was, I don't know, like, yeah, because the way the article first started, they presented like, okay, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. They don't say anything about that she had the kids afterwards. Like it was not this CNN article, but it was another article that saw the head of talking about it when I typed in her name. And it says, yeah, Wisconsin, on New York Post, they said Wisconsin mom of two found safe after vanishing without a trace. So that's on that tip that they said. Oh, oh, you good? You know you good, lifey. Yeah, but yeah, that's what it said. As far as like the New York Times, they posted it. You know, they headline of it was Wisconsin mom of two found safe. So I'm assuming that she had those two kids before she disappeared. Okay, okay. So New York Post got more right here. Okay, a Wisconsin mother of two who vanished more than 60 years has been found alive, telling cold case cops she is happy and has no regrets for leaving her family. Wow. Audrey Backelberg was 20 years old, living with her husband, Ronald Backelberg, and their two children in Reedsburg, a city about 55 miles northwest of Madison, when she vanished from her home on July 7th, 1962. For years, investigators with the Salt County Sheriff's Office had followed leads trying to piece together the young mother's disappearance until the case eventually went cold. Um, dang. She went missing the day after her birthday. She was born July 6th, 1942, and went missing the day after her birthday. She was literally just turned 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? She was most likely definitely unhappy in that marriage, I guess. I mean, you know, given that she was very young. Oh, wow. Audrey, looking at the missing person on picture now. So it says Audrey married at 15 and by 20 she had two kids. She filed the complaint on July 4th, 1962. They don't say what the complaint is about. Maybe it might have been some abusive stuff going on. Crazy. Um, it's believed she took a bus to Indiana and has never been seen after. So so with that being said, like I say, they found her, and so yeah, she said she was good. So I guess she was like right. So it's just like wow. Yep, yep. Okay, there it is. I just saw this. Days before the then 20-year-old mom of two had gone missing in 1962, she filed a criminal complaint claiming Ronald had beaten her so severely that she had head injuries. He also allegedly threatened to murder her and had access to firearms, according to Wisconsin Missing Persons Advocacy. So yeah, um, so yeah. So, yep, yeah, right. Whoop, there it is. She said, "F this, about to go take on off and live my life." You know, people, you know, and I know some people gonna be like, "Oh, but what about the children?" Hey, if Pop want to do that to her while the children is around, and push come to shove, is like, hey, A lot of guys walk away from their responsibilities as a parent, as a father, many a time. So why should a woman not be able to do the same thing, especially when she is like, hey, when it comes to her life, it comes to her life and her happiness in life. You know what I'm saying? She said, hey, I'm not about to stay in this. I'm not about to die before the age of 25 or even the age of 21, because from the sounds of it, she would have probably been dead by now had she stayed with him. So you know what I'm saying, like, hey, so she said, hey, I'm about to go live my life, and she dipped on off, and here it is, from 1962 to now 2025, she's still alive. Evidently, she had a daggone good life, right? She said, hey, them your kids, you can have them. You know what I'm saying? She said FTK. She said FTK, yo. The Lord's in the house. The Lord's in the house. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. What's happening, Dolores? The Lord's in the building. What it do, though? The Lord's is in the building. What you know no good, yo. We was just talking about this case that I just, this thing that I just came around about this woman who vanished back in 1962, who people feared the worst of, is still alive today. She went off on her own volition, escaping an abusive marriage that she, I guess, was most likely forced into at the age of 15. And by the age of 20, she had two kids. She disappeared the day after her 20th birthday in 1962. And here she is now, almost 83 years old, still alive and kicking. Still alive and kicking. So yeah. So the investigator who found her, he kept a conversation confidential and just pretty much said, hey, hey, she living her life and she is cool about her decision. So well, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, if her two kids are still alive from her husband, I mean, I don't know if they trying to. I mean, it's pretty much. I mean, what, you know, I mean, they don't live full lives, but they still alive at this point. And I'm quite sure they probably like, hey, you know what I'm saying? She made the best decision that she needed to make, because most likely, you know what I'm saying, they dad would have taken her out. And then there it is. He would probably have been in jail for the rest of his life while her life is, null and void, gone. So, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever the case is, I'm quite sure the husband most likely ain't alive no more, because if he had that much hatred in him over 60 years ago, he possibly couldn't still be alive now. But sometimes evil be evil. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? I know, right? They said you got off gaming on the clock app. Hey, that's what's happening. Getting your gaming on. What game were you playing on the clock app? Was it the game that you was playing the other day or whatnot? Not the other day, but last time I saw you on there playing the game. Oh, you playing Madden 2K25 on that thing? Hey, that what happened. That what happened. Who you? Oh, never mind. I was about to say who you playing is. I'm quite sure you were playing as the Packers. Yeah, I know you was playing as the Packers. Jordan Love, shout out to Jay Love. You dig? Ain't no telling how they feel about they dad, because if he was as volatile to them as he was to her, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they, either they turned out just like him, or they hopefully turned out different from him. So, you really can't call it as far as that go. But yeah, man, that's crazy. And yeah, like you just said, good for her. Life ain't, like, for real though, good for her. You know what I'm saying? She made the best decision that she could possibly make for her life. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? She wouldn't be alive today in 2025. You know what I'm saying? And she chose to be alive and chose to be happy instead of staying in a marriage that was, you know what I'm saying, going to be detrimental to her whole being from that point forth. So, you know what I'm saying? God dang, 155 and Bears 34. God dang. You did them in for real though. Me too, me too. Shout outs to her, man. Shout outs to her. Shout outs to hold on for a minute. Shout outs to um once again, excuse me. Shout outs once again to Audrey Beckerberg. Audrey Jean Beckerberg. Shout outs to her. Show it to y'all real quick. This is from her missing picture. Her missing picture report. Shout outs to her, y'all. Shout outs to her. She said, hey, in 1962, she said, nah, bruh. I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying? She was, you know what I'm saying, put her in the history books as the first one, as the first one known to truly say FTK. You know what I'm saying? I'm up out of here. You ain't about to beat me and think I'm about to just be a dead wife. And like, you know what? I just turned 20. I said, FTK, I'm out of here. You feel me? Most definitely. Because, I mean, here it is. We in 2025. I'm quite sure all these years people probably thought, something happened to her. She got taken out, and just that was it. Like, which that happened just as often back then as well. Especially in the time where you couldn't really track nobody down like that. Exactly. And so there's so many that saying had was in those marriages until saying they just gave up, either drank themselves to death or took their own self out, or the husband did them in, you know what I'm saying? And so, um, or would have had to wait till, the husband go out or whatever the case like that, you know what I'm saying? So, it's good for her saying nope, you know what I'm saying? She said nope, and she daggone went to go live her life, man. And here she is still in 2025, still living life, and did just that. Did just that. Very, very, very proud of her. Very proud of her. You know what I'm saying? She did just that. Um, Most definitely proud of her. I was definitely proud of her. Exactly. You already know, Lifey. You already know. All right. Trying to get this verification code. I tell you, boy, these hackers just really be on some BS, man. Like, um, I think due to this email, they also hacked into my LinkedIn as well, which I wouldn't be surprised if they did. They were trying to recover the LinkedIn, but with that being said, yeah, I done gone back out to bed. Yeah, I gotta get going, and get some work done before we still on. Yeah, I'm about to be gone in a minute. So if you don't see me when you come back through, you know what I'm saying, you already know I'm gone. I got a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna be gone myself in a minute. So, most definitely, um, most definitely, you too, Life, you too, and enjoy your shift later on tonight. Most definitely. We getting ready to bounce here in a minute, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's having the most blessed day, a most awesome day as we continue to make it do what it do and does what it does on all levels. Shout outs once again to Life's Magical Journey for sliding through. Um, Brandon of Palm Beach, Dolores, Wellness with Frugal Mama, June 2005 Productions Backup Channel, Detroit Soloist in the building, Queen's Alchemy, who else is in the house? Mrs. Queen Sun Kissed in the building, Make This Go Viral LLC, and Sweet Juices After Leisure Life, The Wonder Crew, Estrella Garcia, Junad Manzur, and that was everybody in the building. Once again, I appreciate all y'all for sliding through. Meantime, between times, I am gone. And y'all enjoy y'all day. Be blessed up. Manifest greatness in your life. Maintain greatness and motivate others to be great. All right? Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. One love.